1999 up to 2013. And I think even after that, no, she got various recognition and achievement awards given by uh, by the Davao City Chamber of Commerce and Industry, sa Davao Tourism Association, Women in Travel, Davao, Handmade Treasures Cooperative, also in Davao, Handicraft Manufacturers Association of Davao, Philippine Toastmasters, and then the Kadayawan sa Davao Foundation. So, yan. It's worth mentioning uh, kasi just to inspire all of you sa mga achievements ni Ma'am. Okay, so our mentor for this afternoon is Ma'am uh, Lenny V. Castillo. So please help me welcome si Ma'am Lenny to this session this afternoon. Ma'am Lenny,
Good
take it away,
afternoon.
Ma'am. Welcome back,
Yes.
Ma'am.
Yes, thank you so much. That was a very generous introduction, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. We're proud also of that, ma'am, no? Being our mentor for matagal na, ma'am, di ba?
This is my
Yeah, sa
second time to
KME.
mentor you. Yes
In
po.
Region 9, oo. In
Yes
Region
po.
9, it's your second time.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
So
So,
thank you so much, Ma'am Rovi.
okay, ma'am.
Okay. So may hapon sa tanan, no? We are 41 na lang yun, ma'am. No? Wala.
Naging 46 na tayo, ma'am. But
Okay.
with
We're 40.
46, with 46 in this room, kulang pa po yan, ma'am. I
We're
think
back to 46.
hahabol na lang yung iba.
Dapat 51 ba? 51 ba? O 58 yun?
48 sila.
Dapat. Okay.
Yeah.
So, maayong hapon sa inyong tanan. Murag, how are you in the heat of election fever? Human na ba? So, maghihuhay na tanan, no? It seems like okay na, no? Medyo pahuway-huway na. Afternoon, I will be sharing with you my experiences in product development. And I share na nako akong slides ha. Kanay mo now L kanay mo ikuan. Okay, i-share nako no. Okay. So kani. Okay. Nag-share nako. Ala, di mo siya mo share? Be. Agay, time pa ha. Di siya mo share sampa lang. Di na pa save siya. I-share nako diri sa i-share. Di siya mo share. Pakikuan. Asa naman ako ni ipindot L.
Meron kayong kopya, Miss L, ng presentation.
May kopya siya, oo. Di man siya mo share. Nag-share na ako diri.
Ika na lang. Okay.
Ika na lang. Okay.
Magsulat ako dahil ako pili.
I-try ko ulit ha. Okay.
Ano nakita?
Hindi siya ma-share. Okay. Try na ako ulit. Nalaka?
Ma'am, nakashare na.
Nag-share na. Ako, adi pagid mo sulod. Okay, good afternoon. Mayang hapon tanan again. So my module is about market-driven product development and innovation. So sige, next slide ta. Ano na yun taan, no? Next na po. Ala, wala siya maayo nakuha. Oh, hindi siya nakuha. Empower yung kuan niya.
Murag na ay wala na save.
Wala na, hindi.
I think the picture siguro, ma'am. Oo.
Wala, hala, pangit siya tanan. Gipindot na ako diri sa taas ang share. Nya, save to cloud. Na-save naman ako to an online location. Tapos, unsa man ni i-move?
I-open anay to ang ma'am, ang file ma'am
Naka-open na siya. Oo, naka-open naman. Pag mag-share ko mo ingon siya save to cloud. Save to cloud siya. Tawbe. Save to cloud. I-move na ako siya.
I-close then open ba? I-open siya.
Okay, i-close na lang ako balik ha. Okay, sit down. Okay, share na po siya. Hindi na siya ma-share. Ha? Isulod na. Wala pagyapon. Sige
Wala pa,
hapon.
ma'am. Oo, wala pa yan. Share daw about it.
Okay daw. Isarado sa nako, no?
Yes.
Move daw, move. I move or close? Close na lang. Okay. Nya kani share na pod. Hala. Hala, hala. Gisave na ba yan ako sa cloud daw? Save to cloud. Okay. Wala siya gig-save. Wala siya photo. Nasave. Bakit yun? Maganda man yun ang na-save na ako, no? Okay. I-close na lang na ako balik ha. I-open na lang na ako balik siya kay Murag. Murag wala siya na open. Open na lang na ako balik. Okay. Hala. Nawala man ang picture sa inyo, ano?
Okay, sige try. Oh, ma'am, na siya ikuan, ma'am. Si Ella nag share.
Nag-share
Nanay
siya.
mga pictures ako. Yes,
Anay
ma'am.
mga pictures.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, di good. Hala, oy, bakit ito ganito, no?
Oh, kanina lang, ma'am. Naanay mga pictures, ma'am.
Anay mga pictures. O sige.
Yes, ma'am.
Mauna na ingingon ako na may mga glitches. Maabot nga no, ni ayon na nina ko. So, ang ating product...
Ma'am, pwede ka maka-remote control, ma'am.
Sa gani ni
Pwede ka
taas.
mag-sige nga next.
O, giha sa view options, no?
Apo, ma'am.
Dito, request remote. Okay. Sige. Request na ko ha. Pakidawat.
Okay na, ma'am.
Okay na, gidawat na. Okay, sige, sige. So, kanino ang atong product development and innovation? You know, the buzzwords these days is innovation. So, sabi nga ni Steve Jobs, di ba kilala nating lahat, who's Steve Jobs? Pwede man ko magbisaya lang? Okay lang magbisaya na?
Yes, ma'am. Pero ma'am, not all the time, ma'am, kasi meron nakakaintindi lang ng konting Bisaya.
Konti lang. Oh, sige, sige. Ano lang, Taglish.
Taglish, yes, ma'am.
Okay. Noon na English man punta ng slides na to. Okay, no? So si Steve Jobs, as we all know, is with Apple, di ba? Sa Apple na siya. Wala na siya karon. So siya gyud yung ano, yung sa innovation, siya gyud yung ating person na tan-awon. Sabi niya, innovation is the only way to win. So these days innovation jud tan, no? Okay? Time pa. Dili lagi siya mo kuan. Nga naman ni dili siya mo next. Asa naman ni akong next di siya mo next man ni. So, unsay latest na nahitabo sa ato ang tanan, di ba? For the past 2 years, what is the biggest thing that ever happened to us is the pandemic. So nobody knew that a pandemic would be coming, and we didn't know, we were not prepared for a pandemic. Dako gyud ng epekto sa ato, di ba? So, yan, okay na siya. Now, unsay nahitabo sa atoa, di ba? That was March in 2020. Ang atong mga negosyo gipang sarado. We were working from home, di ba? Lockdown. Tanawa, gi-quarantine ta, walay mga flights, wala tanan. Ang streets were barren and really deserted. Wag yun, for muratag, it looked like a war. Ita makagawas. Kuyawan tag maayo. So that was the effect of the pandemic sa atua. Sa atong negosyo unsay nahitabo, di ba? Hangtod karon dako paghihapon ang iyahang ang effect sa ating mga businesses. Our sales performance definitely has gone down. Everybody was complaining about their sales. So, but ito mabilis naman yung iba, no? And here we see product development, very very fast product development. Ano ang naging mabilis na response ng ating mga suppliers, ng ating market, no? Na ang toilet paper, I don't know, but here in Davao City nag-hoard ng toilet paper. And then even alcohol went up as much as 1,000 per gallon, 1,000 plus per gallon. Karon back to normal na siya, di ba? Ang isa ka galon, kuha na lang, mura na lang, pababaan na rin ang presyo. And sa mga crafts naman, the face mask, di ba? The face mask was a big innovation. Bigla na lang because we were required to wear face mask for our protection. And until now, the minimum health standard is of course a face mask. Samot na niyo na moabutay na daw ang napod variant ng Omicron, no? So it is best to be safe with the face mask. So mao ni katulungan ni diri ato, di ba, mga local fabrics nga gihimo og the concept of course is a face mask pero innovative. See? Innovative tayo. Gumawa tayo ng fashionable face mask. Because hanggang ngayon, uso pa rin ang face mask. Hindi dapat natin tanggalin ang ating face mask for our protection, safety and protection. And ano pa yung mga nauso? Mga plantito, plantita. Ang bilis, no? Ang bilis ng response, no? And food. The food delivery kasi di tayo makalabas. So food delivery was there. Everybody was turning their garages into kitchens and work food area, food prep area. And the angkas, alam niyo naman, the barrier. But now, hindi na masyado nire-require the barrier, di ba? Hindi na rin. So, madali lang ang kanyang product life cycle. But the plantitos and plantitas, remember, eto po yun, no? Ang mahal-mahal ng badyang. Mura raman na diri I mean, it's just in the forest. But the badyang was getting as much as 50,000 ito daw size ni Gretchen Pulido. And ano ang naging way of payment which is not face to face, no, which is online. Mao na jud ni, no, there was a remarkable need to do business and pay our suppliers, pay everyone through online or digital platform. Mao ni halos tanan na GCash, no, and the delivery, yun nga, nauso yung Food Panda. And we were selling our goods on social media, Facebook and Instagram. And even our supermarkets had online stores at that time. Kay murag dili gyud, bawal gyud nag face to face lahat. And of course, the delivery, nagka-problema tayo lahat sa delivery kasi even if you have to do delivery, hindi din hindi din siya reliable at that time kasi hindi regular ang padala and movements of goods. Okay? 'Di ba? 'Yun ang naging response, mabilis na response. And until now, 'di ba? It's going to be there. So, the coronavirus, no? With coronavirus, we had to pivot, we had to reboot, 'di ba? So what now? Since product development is a function of marketing. We had to pivot, we had to do something. Okay, unsa man ni, no? Unsa man ni, what will happen to us if we don't do something? An entrepreneur, di ba? Kailangan nating gumalaw. Lately, what is the latest worldwide trend, no? Or yung colors of Ukraine, but you know, it's not, kumbaga, it's not favorable, but there's war, no, in Eastern Europe. But uh, product development, ang bilis, pinikap agad ang colors of Ukraine, the war in Ukraine. So yun po. Now, so what is product development and why is it important? All right, no. So bakit we have to see why, no. So first, what is product development? So product development is a process. Process na siya, gumikan sa idea. It comes from an idea, no? And then we investigate ano ba yung mga outlying circumstances with that idea before we develop a product. And when we develop a product, mauni inyong nadunggan na prototype making, no? We make a sample. We do a prototype to test muna, i-test mo muna sa market and to test what if at all it is acceptable, if meron pa mga diferensya yung ginawa mo new product or innovative product before you launch it to the market. So yun po, no? This is the simple product development process, no, before you launch your new or innovated or better product. So why naman, no? We were saying, bakit kailangan mag-product develop? Because we have to respond to changing customer preferences. For now, ano yung changing customer preferences ngayon? Because of the pandemic, hindi ba? Um, our market now would like to have a product that is relevant to the times, no? Yung usually yung pwedeng i-deliver, 'di ba? Kasi no face to face, 'di ba? No face to face contact tayo ngayon. Limited, although we are in alert one, no, we're going there. However, still we're still in a pandemic. Another reason why we should do product development, because we would want to offer something new. Hindi ba parating sinasabi sa atin, unsay bag-o. Di ba? Kay pagkahumana, dugay-dugay na unsay bag-o. Remember this, na customers would always want to have something new. And we'd like to add value for profit. So we check on our products if they are being produced na hindi siya mahal, kailangan mag-profit naman tayo. There might be processes in making our products that we can lessen on the cost. So we do a product development so that our cost will go down. And we also would want to build our company's image, di ba? Gusto natin, gwapo ang atong produkto, kay gwapo ang atong gustong i-project na image atong kumpanya. Definitely, why we should do product development? Kasi hindi bumibenta. Definitely yon, no? So if it is not selling, why? So we should do product development. And pag medyo malaki-laki din na tayo, no? Okay na yon, no? We do something new, a new production activity. And of course, we want to expand our company. Dako po daw. We want to lambo, lambo, di ba? So again, product development is a series of steps, no? It is a process that includes first, yung sinabi natin kanina, we conceptualize, we design, no, based on the concepts. Maraming mga nakaakibat na mga details in conceptualizing our new product or our improved product before we design a new one and develop a new one or an improved one and market the newly created or newly rebranded goods or services. So again, we emphasize na hindi lang siya isa, no, but it is a process. No. Ang creative process niya, ito yung sinasabi natin that when we conceptualize, we consider the following: the quality of the product that we are going to produce, its availability, ang price points. Magkano ba natin gustong ibenta yung new product or new or improved products? Aesthetics, of course. How will it look, no? Yung ano ng bagong itsura ng ating improved product or new product, its function, and it's the potential problems it can solve. So yun yung iba't ng mga considerations when you're doing or improving your products. Okay. And eto po, product development, as you were saying kanina, no, it is intended for a specific target market. Diba? As Ma'am Rovi has mentioned, we target a specific target market, and it must be based on consumer needs and wants. Dili lang ta tuga-tuga. It should be scientifically, no, based on consumer needs and wants. Kasi gusto ko lang. Bakit? Wala lang, gusto ko. Hindi. It should be anchored on your customers needs and wants. Di ba? Kasi kung gagawin ko lang para sa akin tapos hindi naman pala magbebenta, hindi ba? So, para maganda talaga, you know your customer needs and wants. So, yan ha. We should remember that. So let's focus on our target market. Kasi pag talagang gumagawa tayo ng new product or new or improved product, we should focus, kaya market driven siya, hindi lang siya supply driven or what, no, but of course we should consider the supply, but prime and foremost consideration is kanino ko ito ibibenta, your target market. So, ang target market natin can be classified as based on age, yung demographics natin, based on interest of your target market, psychographic, anong hilig nila, the spending habits or behavioral, or the location, asa man ni sila, asa ni mo na ibaligya, no? So, yun ang mga target market natin. So, as I have noticed, no, multisectoral man gyud tayo, no? This batch is multisectoral, from processed food to food service and to may services lang din po tayo, no? Basically services. We hope general ang ating so that it can be applicable. We can apply it to all our sectors, hopefully, no? No, naman yun na focus, pero hopefully. Later, you can ask questions specific sector. All right. So based on income, ito po yun. Yung target natin na based on income. We have the high end and the low end. If you can see here on, we have the low in the pyramid, no? It's a pyramid market distribution. Ang low end nato, di ba, daghan man na sila. Ang high end nato, gamay ra na sila. Kanang kwartahan o kanang masa diri na siya. Low mid na ana sa tunga-tunga. So examples of products nga naga-target sa high end in terms of watches, di ba, Rolex, high end nang gina-target ng Rolex. So sa mga mid natay mga Seiko, dili kay na kasing mahal ng isang high-end na watch. In terms of cars, balik na tayo. Teka, balik. Ay, naku, na sobrahan. Okay. In terms of cars, di ba, meron tayong mga sports car na iba rin ang consumer classification. We have the high-end, yung Mercedes-Benz, di ba? And Toyota na yung pang ano lang, usually the working class. And Mercedes-Benz, pag sinabi Mercedes-Benz is high-end. Sa airlines naman, we have the business class and the economy class based on income o yung target clientele. Ang business class, di ba, nag-target na sa mga higher income na market. So, as you can see, ang amenities food ng business class ay lain, di ba, sa economy. Because, of course, because of price points, mas mura lang ang baligya sa economy class versus the business class. And sa hotels po, natay budget, natay di ba, hotels and accommodation. Next pala yung ating tourism services sa mga hotels po natay 5-star, di ba? Pag 5-star, high-end na siya yung budget sa mga Then sa consumer, ito naman ang classification according to consumer. Ibig sabihin, who will use my product? It is a single person? Is it a couple? Or is it for family? Usually sa mga chips natin, di ba? We have a family pack. Di ba? Example of that, yung natay family pack na mga packs, no? Intended for families, daghan natay solo, di ba, mga ingana, natay mga kuan mga para sa medium, di ba? Of course, you know that, no? You've seen a lot of that in supermarkets for those kinds of products. Sa couple, example naman sa real estate, no? Sa real estate, naakay pang couple, naapod kay pang single, di ba? Mga studio, naakay couple, one bedroom, ana siya, di ba? So it's based on consumer classification. So when we do our product development, we also consider para kang kinsa. Again, remember, target market. Next, by age. Ito po ang sinasabi natin na by age. We have balitang-balita to, 'di ba? Ngayon pinag-uusapan sino yung mga bumuboto nasa Gen Z ba o nasa Gen Y o nasa Gen X. mukhang wala pang Gen Z, di ba? Pinag-uusapan lang yan, I heard over the news na who are the who were the voters this time. So let's discuss further this one, no, para interesting kaayo siya. So understanding your target market kaning kinsa ta mamaligya kang kinsa ta mohimong produkto para kang kinsa. So ang first generation daw, ito yung the greatest generation. They were born in 1901 to 1924. Ang age nila ngayon ay 96 to 119. Murag wala na tay baligyaan ani no. Kay murag siguro gamay na lang ang living sa mga aning nga age bracket. So it would look like ang development nato dili kayo diri mo focus kay mahal ra ba of course product development entails cost. And then the next generation is the silent generation. They said very little, and it was the time attributed to the Great Depression, and they worked very hard. Mao ni ang at that time, di ba, it was 1925 to 1945. Mao ni ang mga personalities, no? And they are now in the age between 75 to 95. Ngani kung target na nimo. Ang uso kani adtong time nila nung pinanganak sila mao ni, di ba? So they grew up in this kind of environment and product items and look. Now, where are they now? Who is that persona? Kung mamaligyaay ka sa target market nimo, kung mo target kag ani, daghan pa ba sila? Di ba si Lola? Meron pa rin, di ba? Meron pa rin. No, kung food sa produkto. Sa fashion siguro, no? Sa fashion, medyo unsa man ni ang atong ihimo na para kay Lola na 75 to 95. Sa atong nakapalit daw panty na inspired kay Marilyn Monroe. Wow, $50. Bilbilon si Marilyn. Okay. Now, siguro sa food, no? At this age, ang ating mga lola would not be consuming the very yung sugar, hindi ba? Yung mga sugar diyan bawal. Yung mga fatty diyan bawal kasi masyado ng health conscious si lola, hindi ba? At this age ko. Mao ni ang ato ang i-target market. Now, next, sino itong baby boomers? Daghan ni sila karon naa sila sa age 56 to 74. Mao na ni, di ba, ito ang mga personalities na kilala si Bill Gates, no, si Trump, and then si Obama, and of course Princess Di, no, she's no longer with us, but these were the baby boomers. Ito yun, there was, of course, after the war siya, siyempre ang daming nagkaroon ng families because it was peacetime. They call it peacetime. And there was a new breed of rich and careless materialism. And we call it the rock and roll generation. So the age of 56 to 74, kung mao ni atong targeton, okay pa, no? Murag daghan-daghan pa ni. At this time, kung ano ni sila, retired, no? Yung mga nasa 60 to 74. Mao ni ang trends nila in the 60s, the rock and roll generation. Murag gabalik man ni, no? Pero the car, I don't think, no, improved na kayo ang car karon, no? Dili na ni kusog man ni kayo sa gasolina kani adto. No, kay daghan mo kayo unsa ni cylinders, no? And what they wore in the 40s, although comeback man ni, no, fashion, no? So it's coming back. So, mao na ni siya, who's that persona? At age 56 to 74, they are now the retired, no? Retired working force of the money. Kung sa travel natin, no, ito yung malaking percentage na naglalakad na because they have the money and they have the time. Hindi ba? Kasi yung medyo younger, they don't have the time. They're still working. Pero ito mga natin, mga retired, they have the money, they can buy. Diba? So, and you can look at what they want, no? Medyo, diba? They have to be dressed according to their age. So, kinsa ang Gen X next? Money younger, getting younger tayo, 42 to 57, working class na ni siya, the working class. No? They were the first to interact with technology. Di ba? Mauni sila and pioneered in pop culture. So, nasanay na ito sa TV. And they were the last generation to preserve traditional cultural values. So, remember this, no? Kay murag, murag ko ang panisiya, if you can say medyo ito, sentimental old fashioned, you call it. But ito yung maraming higher single parent home and divorce, independent minded din sila, no? So sila yung nakatira on their own, living on their own, di ba? And casual entrepreneurs. So ito po yung uso nung time nila. Medyo maliit na yung car, TV, ganon. Si Star Wars, no? And Farrah Fawcett are the personalities of Gen X. So working, they're the working generally hanggang ngayon hindi pa man na sila retired, no? Wala pa, working pa na sila. Well, probably some of but so therefore na sila'y paying power, no? Na sila'y income of their own. So karon asa na ni sila, no, ni kung gusto nimo mamaligya sa ilaha na sila yung mga pamilya, di ba? So most likely mo palit pud sila sa ilahang mga pamilya. They are the ones who buy for their families. So at saka syempre ang interest nila ngayon is more of family, home and family. Dili na sa ilaha lang, di ba? Di sa ilaha. So kay na naman sila yung mga pamilya. So remember kung ang ato ang i-target nga Gen X, what do we produce and how do we innovate on this generation. Kani, murag daghan ni. Mao ni ang dagko ni malaking ito yung malaking um, population na nag-vote lately, no? Sila yung marami-rami. And of course, I think you can identify with them, di ba? Sina Mark Zuckerberg of the Facebook. And it was the start of digital evolution, yung mga millennials. And they are the children of baby boomers. Mauni sila. So, and they use now technology to drive and shape the economies. Mauna ni silang kusog mo use of technology to reach global markets and technology. Mauni sila ang first, no? That technology became the tool of choice even at home. So at the age of 25 to 40, working na jud ni sila. Kani, di ba? Age appropriate sa ilaha. Mauni mga nangauso in the 90s. Uso na po. Carry on pa din niya karon. Mani siya. So if murag dako-dako ni nga market, I think a lot of people are na or are targeting the millennials for their market. Kasi this has a big size, the millennials, and they have the buying power to buy, no? To buy products. So karon murag daghan-daghan target sa millennials, di ba? If you can hear, target gud nila mga millennials. Even the rest can see the restaurants are now physically targeting the millennials, mga coffee shops, mga milk tea, di ba? Diba? Mauna ni sila. And this is how they dress, di ba? Mauna ang age appropriate sa mga age hanggang 40. Although the younger ones, the 25, mas sila, of course, mas magdadamit. So, for those in the food service, di ba? Sa food service, murag, even the interior design of their coffee shops, mao ni ang kusog kaayo magamit og mga coffee shops, di ba? And if they're now doing their own homes, sa mga construction materials nila, the design of their home is basically geared towards millennials and how their lifestyle. Next generation, what how old are they now? The 11 to 24. And we call them the digital natives, no? Si Zendaya ang ilado for this generation, or si baby Ariel. Mao na ni sila, no? Murag murag dili na pud ko, pero nakaila-ila na pud ko sa ila. And they are, of course, the younger one, because they are the children of Generation X. And heavy users sila ng mobile gadgets. So if you're going to do something for products, no, geared towards what they using mobile gadgets and services that are geared towards mobile gadgets, mao na ni siya. And the huge amount of information at their disposal has affected their sense of concentration. Mauna ni, they are always multitasking. Mauni na uso sila multitasking and develop short attention span. So, still, no, nag-aaral pa yung iba nito. Some are already employed. Sa atin dito sa Pilipinas, mauna ni ang naana sa dili na sila sa traditional na K to 12 na sila, no, inabot na sila ng K to 12. So mauni ang kung mauni atong i-target na mauni na sila, they are aged 13 to 24. Lahi na, no, mga K-pop na ni ang buhok tan-awa, lain na ang mga gamit in ani na siya. So mao ni ang ato ang gina-target na younger than the millennials, the Gen Z. Okay? Unya, ang up and coming na quad, ang mga less than 12 years old, mao na Generation Alpha. Mao ni ang kuan, they're now used to the speed of advancement of artificial intelligence. So, but COVID-19 has caught up with them, so they're in their homes and sanay sila. But their sense of hygiene is getting at least, since they have learned quite very well how to keep clean, sleep better, and eat nutritious meals. Kasi home-based sila, di ba? So sa kanila, if they're growing up with COVID-19, kuan lang, COVID-19 na nasanay nila, it's not a serious life threat, no? Unlike the older generations, kasi lumalaki sila may COVID-19. So who are we targeting in ani? Below 12 years old, mo ni gusto nila. So again, no, dako kayo ang fashion lain na, no. Sa fashion, klaro kaayo unsay uso. Unsa i-target nimo, lain na kung imuhang i-target. If you're going to target the below 12 years old. So what do we say? The Generation Alpha is the future consumer. So pagbantay pud ta ani. We have the millennials, of course. They're the ones with the money now. They're the employed. Up and coming are Gen Z, and the Generation Alpha. Pero dugay-dugay pa ni, but we have to watch out for them. Okay? So, ang product development, as I was saying, unsa na siya? It's the first step in the product life cycle. As I was saying, abot ta sa panahon na it's no longer uso. We need to do product development because it's no longer selling. Kasi, ang product life cycle, eto po siya. Ang product life cycle is the initial stage, no, of product life cycle. Mag-initial stage ka, and then mupadulong siya to maturity until such time that it's no longer saleable. And we have to do product development on the initial stage of our products decline. So, pagbantay, we have to be wary of where our product is. Just like a person, we undergo different phases in our biological phases in our lives, diba? We start with conception and then birth, growth, adolescence, maturity, and old age. So it's easy, no, to compare a product with the biological phase. Ganyan ka daling i-imbibe what a product life cycle is, because a product also has a life cycle. Example, and it has direct relationship to sales. No, over time, mupadulong, it's going to maturity and then to decline. And then pag nag-decline, it's a signal to do product, even before siguro product bumaba siya. If you can notice, telephones or yung mga gadgets, they have very short life cycle. Papalitan na agad, no? For example, now, no, we're on the introduction stage, as we were saying, are the artificial intelligence gadgets and everything, no? Yung mga ganun. The smart items. So, smart products. So they are in the introduction stage, just like this, no? And the sales are still low, no? And then when the product is it's on its growth, phones natin, ang mga phones, no, dati yung touchpad, hindi pa uso, ngayon puro touchpad na, hindi na yung keypad. So the touchpad has gone is going to growth. Sales also is growing. Now when the product has reached mature, magpa-plateau na ang sales, di ba? Nagpa-plateau na ang sales. If you can see, the printed news it looks like it's going to its decline, no? It's in the maturity stage, the printed news and all. And the decline, if when the product has reached its decline, the sales hindi na uso, di ba? Pasay na siya, wala na siya, hindi naman. So example, another example, di ba? These items are already no longer, are already not, hindi na, have declined. Even the uso noon, ito si Nora Vilma and all that. Hindi yan sila noon. The adding machine was mechanical. Now it's calculator. Now it's computer and all. This was the telephone at that time, how it emerged to be at what we have now, the touch phone na. Dial yan sila, rotary pa yan noon, no? Hello party line. In the 20s, eto po yun, no? In the 20s, nasa wall pa din siya, di ba? Nakamount sa wall. If you can see sa movies that we watch, the first portable telephone was parang backpack, no? Parang yung sa World War II. And even, of course, fashion is the fastest, no? Fashion is the fastest kasi sandali lang, hindi na uso, di ba? But now, with technology, ang bilis din ng ang bilis ng pag decline ng new models of our cell phones. Ang bilis-bilis ngayon with technology. Our TVs at that time, di ba, if you can remember, we still have these TVs ngayon, flat screen na talaga. Ito yun. Ito yung 2000. Doon, 1960s, when they introduced black and white pa, meron pa siyang, and I guess this is now being used as cabinets, di ba, in the homes. Okay? So, ano daw ang uses ng product life cycle? Of course, pag nalaman natin, napababa na yung napababa na ang sales, no? Nagpa-plateau ng sales ng ating produkto. It is now a signal that we have to do product development, and it will help us also do sales forecasting, diba? We did a product life cycle. It would help us show where effort should be directed. May mga produkto tayo na losers and winners, di ba? And of course, if a product is not making money, as we were saying kanina, we have to improve effectiveness so that bumaba ang presyo niya, and we can control our new product development based on a lot of considerations. So why do new products fail daw? Kasi hindi tayo nag-a-analyze ng market ng mabuti. Maliit lang yung market, walang pangangailangan yung market. There's no customer need for our products. Napakaliit. Akala natin kasi yun ang gusto natin eh. As I was saying, we have to focus on our customer. Akala natin gusto ng customer because I like it, di ba? And then, yung mga gaya-gaya na produkto, gaya-gaya. So, pag magaya ka lang, remember there are so many considerations such as price, tapos brand, di ba? Tomorrow we will be talking about, the next session is the USP and the branding. And product defect, of course, I'll show you examples of the product defect and technical failures. And products fail because kulang din sa marketing and mali yung timing, di ba? And definitely, of course, pag mali naman ang pagkaka-develop ng products, prices will become too high kasi hindi natin pinag-aralan ng mabuti yung market. Still, no? Ganun siya. Example, Galaxy ito, di ba? Galaxy Note 7. Uh, Nasusunog daw siya. So, they failed because nasunog siya. So, mali yung kanyang there was defective technical failure or defective yung produkto kasi nasusunog siya, di ba? Nag-overheat and then this is what happened. And then this is what you call the Monstero. Nag-accelerate siya on its own. There was a lot of news about Montero having a lot of accidents kasi accelerate on its own ng hindi kontrolado. So those are examples of product failures na kulang din sa research. Okay. So what are the success factors of our in doing our product development? Okay. Di ba humana mo sa business plan sa ating BMC Business Model Canvas? So you discussed about business plan. So ito po yung ating business plan. Yung ating business plan, you've been there, no? Pinag-usapan ninyo asan ang gusto ninyo makarating, no? Company specific mission, goals, your policies, kung saan kayo magaling. Core competencies, saan kayo magaling. And sino-sino ang inyong competition. So those are defined in your business plan. So importante, hindi lang product development, no? Hindi lang produkto, kundi overall as your business, there should be a business plan kasi alam niyo saan kayo patutungo, saan kayo tutungo, at saka inyong patutunguhan. No? So in doing your product development, dapat may strategy din. 'Di ba? When you think strategically, ang mga questions are as follows. Asan na ako ngayon? Where are we now? Where is this product, no? Where is it now? Where do we want to go? Asan yung mapadulong? Where do we want to go? Even our businesses, the whole business, no? And how do we get there is the third question. That is a strategic way of thinking para makarating ka dun sa minimithi mong patutunguhan. Di po ba? So, okay, gising-gising. The other success factor is our marketing program. I think it was in module 2 where you discussed about your marketing program, di ba? Let's have a review. Ito kasi as I have said, product development is a function of marketing, di ba? So again, no, ito po yung marketing mix natin. Ano yung ating mga marketing mix? The 4 P's, your product, the price, your promotion, and the place where you are going to sell your products. Hindi po ba? Okay. That is your marketing program. Review po your marketing program when doing your product development. Kasi integrated po lahat ng yan. Okay, thank you. No, you're listening. Miss taga Zamboanga, okay, gising-gising tayo dyan. No? I cannot see you all, okay. So ito po yung ating 4 P's of marketing. Just okay, please chat if you have comments or questions, no, because I can't see din all of you, no. Sige. so ito po, product, discussing the P product, syempre no, tangible offering daw siya. Pero we have services, as I have said, we have services na produkto na binibigay natin. Like, meron po tayong, ano no, graphic design, di ba? It's a service. That's our product. We do design the, ano. And then here are the product classifications. Para po sa ating kaalaman, our products are classified. This is according to the DTI classification. We have houseware, furnishings, lighting and fixtures. We have toys and games, gifts and stationeries, linens, holiday decors, consumer industrial products, and fashion accessories. And, okay, hindi siya nag-move. And, hindi siya nag-move. Madugay niya. Okay. Hindi na siya nag-move. Hindi siya nag-move. Nag-next slide na ako. Wala siya nag-move. Hello? Wala siya ni move. Dili na siya mag-move. Miss L, di na siya nag-move. Di na siya mag-move na ko. Dili siya mag-move. Wala na siya nag-move. Ngano na siya na kuan. Miss L, naman kadiha, no? It's no longer moving.
Wait lang, ma'am.
Sige. So we're now on our next slide, no? So I'm going to give you examples of the following. Ayan, next that. Nakuan siya, no? Murag na how. So these are other product classifications. We have the organic and natural products, IT and IT enabled services, electronics, no, yung mga chips diyan, marketing, marine products, sorry, yung seaweeds, no, natay seaweeds, and construction materials. Ito yung mga construction materials. So, example, no, it's still not moving. Naghang na pod. Di siya ma-move. Di siya ma-move. Ano? Dili na pod siya ma-move. Naghang na pod. Wala. Kana. Houseware natin, ito, some latest products at makita ni nato sa kuan. Ayan, ganito. Okay. Makita ni nato, no, sa Sitem, no, sa houseware, gifts and houseware, sa mga Sitem shows, no, we have the baskets. Murag, isa lang man ang akong na nasa baskets and bags, no, si WMT Development. You can relate to this, no, houseware ka ng mga hampers and all. Amo ni ikaw, ma'am, no? Ako ni kani. So yan, no? Houseware products. Di na po siya move. Pero naga-cursor ko.
Ma'am Len, try mo kaning arrow, ma'am. Dili siya mag-move yapon, ma'am.
Mao ni ako
Arrow sa left.
Asang imuha?
Kanang dira sa baba sa presentation na yung arrow, ma'am. Dira ka left.
Wala kita sa baba, wala. Teka lang, ha. Sa aking view options, keyboard layout, nasa ako ang...
Ay, diri ma'am sa may slide na portion, ma'am.
Ane?
Oh, kana ma'am, kanang cursor nimo ma'am butang diri sa may arrow.
Ayan na, sige daw. Ibutang na ako sa imong arrow, ha. Kaya nagahiwalay ako na cursor. Okay. So lighting and fixtures mauna ni, no? If you have baskets, you have no, and all. Ito yung mga lighting fixtures na uso karon. Asa imong cursor diha na dito ya. So next, you have the toys and games. Mauna ni mga ni adtong mga games gihapon, no, but we're doing this, no, nagahimo tag ato agi nabaligya pud nato for exports. Then we have this and stationaries. Of course, we have the desk pads, we have the photo frames, we have the trinket boxes and all. Yan po. Then we have linens. Throw pillowcases, mga ni, no, ang under linens. Then, yan. Holiday decors, okay. When we say holiday, we mean Christmas, Halloween, Easter, Thanksgiving, and Valentine, no? Ang latest nato katong Mother's Day, di ba? Natay Mother's Day. So ang ating food service mga cakes, daghan siguro hali, no? You've had so many, um, I think you've had so many orders for Mother's Day. So, no? And we do a lot of exports for especially Christmas, Halloween, and Easter. We do a lot of those. So here we have the wearables and fashion accessories. When we say wearables, and this is where I belong, no? We do bags, bracelets, necklaces, and then the footwear, and then din siya, no? Uh, and we have consumer industrial products. Ito po yun. Yung consumer industrial products, there are examples of it, no? Those are the things that we need. And eto po, marami po sa inyo are in the processed food, di ba? So this is the classification kasi ito ang dami nga nasa processed food. I think most of you are in the processed food and food services. Uh, those in the restaurant, of course, are in the food services. But mostly yung pag na-process na siya, no, when we do some procedures to preserve the food, they become more processed food and they now have shelf lives, no, longer shelf lives. So we have the processed food. And we discuss what a product collection is. Pag nag-exhibit kasi tayo, we exhibit our products, no? We exhibit our products as a collection to why? To we maximize the concept for consumers to buy impulsively, no? For our buyers to buy kasi nakita nila terno magkakasama pareho, ilalagay ko ito sa aking desk, no? So dapat yung card holder may kasama rin siyang pen holder. So we expand our product into a family of related products. So that's what we call a product collection. So these are examples of our product collection. Okay? So ito pa. The same material, or pwede rin similar colors, no? Material and similar colors. And ito po, pamilya din siya, no? Of items. And in the fashion accessories, of course, no, material and color. Malaki ang effect ng color to a product collection. Magmumuka, it gives a you streamline, no, yung very clear yung pagka collection, no, and yet there are they are different. So meron po tayong mga bakery products din, no? I think we have bakery items here, no, from our bakeries from our mentees, no? So pwedeng siya, no, ang kanyang collection are breads, cakes and pastries. And then here's another one, the cheese collection. They have different cheeses, di ba? We have here in Davao a cheesemaker, no, an artisan cheesemaker, and she does a lot of artisan cheese. No, pag sinabi mong cheese, we have the Parmesan, Manchego, Gruyere, Camembert, Repato, and siya, product collection. And in our spa collection, no, we have the cosmetic lotions, cream. Marami ding gumagawa. Here we have also yung mga rubs. They do a lot of rubs. And they expand it into a collection. When you do a collection, they look very, very family, diba? Similar in packaging, in color, and of course, the labels, of course, diba? That's a product collection. So we go now to the different product groups. Ito po, no? We have the different product groups. First, we have the cheap mass products. We call them cheap mass products because nakikita mo siya, mass ang ano niya, mass ang kanyang pag-display niya, no? They are simple, no novelty, usually they are too generic. And they are produced by large companies known for low prices. So there's this example, no, of mass products, and the exact calculation of costs are required, of course, kasi maramihan yan. And they are distributed to retailers at large volume sales. Yan. Naman natin na ito, no? Usually, when you do this, you should have a strong delivery potential pagka ganito po ang ating products. Then another product group is exclusive products. They are focused on design, aesthetics, and quality. If you remember this chair by Kenneth Cobonpe, hanggang ngayon ginamit pa rin. I think they used this in one of our presidential debates. Inupuan ni na Vice President Robredo, yung mga sumama po dun sa debate, no? They use this kind of chair. So it is ideal for small and medium scale businesses, and it would require some time until reputation is established in the market. It is high priced because of continuous research and development. At saka hindi na siya mass produced, no? And sold in specialty shops known for high quality products, no? Limited ang production but with higher quality. Then we have the okay, we have here. Okay, let's ano ha. Okay, sige po. I'll comment on the comment of Arnel Cape, no? Okay. We have the intelligent products, no? Ito intelligent products usually are high-tech products in emphasis on efficiency and not on aesthetics, and they are produced by small companies with perfectionist staff, no? Usually yan, no? And high but fair in pricing and sold by specialty retailers. We have door handle. So ito yung mga intelligent products. Usually ito yung they go off like a circuit breaker. They go off when you have a surge, no? Masu-short yung electric current mo. Yung the door handle mo parang butler. It opens the door for you. It senses, no? No intelligent product. It senses that somebody is going to enter the door. The door. So it opens, no? Okay, intelligent products. Then we have what they call as reliable products. These are durable with little decoration, with little, nga ba? Oo. Products that are practical and functional. Companies should have a good production know-how, no? With reliable and efficient production capacity. Kaya nga po ito, I'm using the chair as an example, and they are reasonable prices, no? So that you have stable sales. And usually you are able to supply department stores, specialty shops, and retail. And we have the sellable product. Sellable daw siya, no? Saleable and sellable, no? Usually, we find this in the, saan ba natin nakikita, no? Na Tiangge usually, na it is more of imitation rather than innovation. Pagkatapos ng kanyang one batch, you can no longer find them. I usually find them in big volume items na imported from China. After naubos na siya, you can no longer find them, no? Because they are produced, no? Without any product, parang gaya-gaya din, no? And usually, because it just follows successful trend. Kagaya nito, no? It just follows a successful trend. It offers low prices with good value and sold to retailers with large volume sales. So, yun na nga yun, no? Mga maramihan. And we have the style and look identity products. No? We specialize on a certain style. For example, ang aking style is Art Nouveau or country. No? Your company can be small or medium size and the sales volume is limited. So, importante, high quality production is necessary and production must be flexible to adjust to changing styles and fads, no? And high price, a little bit high price level, no? Because it's limited market. And as an example that I can see is the Pape Melrose, no? It used to be it's still, no? Iba na yung kanyang look. And the pioneering products, ito po yung mga pioneering products that we can, example is the Colgate Pioneering. Bakit siya nag-pioneering, no? Diba, it used to be tooth powder si Dr. Lyons. And now they pioneer the toothpaste, no? The pioneering products offers innovation. Yan. So from powder, no, from powder naging nakilala na siya as a toothpaste. 'Di ba? Na-connote na yung Colgate. Meron ka bang Colgate? Actually, it's a brand. The name is a toothpaste, 'di ba? So na-connote na siya. And then you have Xerox, photocopying machine. Photocopying machine siya. Pero ginagamit na siya as a verb.